Hello, YouTubers. RV Debs here with you. It is Monday. It's about 11 a.m. and I'm getting ready to get out for the day and do some things, but I just wanted to start my video for the day and let y'all know that I have read every comment, and it's always so interesting to me, to read the comments and think about what different people think about my situation or what I've said. And I just want you to, first of all, I know most of you know this, but remember that what I share with you is very, very tiny amount of my day. It's just a few minutes here and there that I put together. So try not to, if you can, think that you know everything that's happened and react like as if that's like all the time. If you understand what I mean? It is, I have mixed emotions because being here in this little town in Texas, it's very different than anything you could imagine, but it's very peaceful. It's quiet and peaceful. There's very friendly people here, and everybody kind of knows you after a while. People are respectful, and they're very, like I said, friendly and nice people, and always polite and sweet. I haven't really made any friends. Well, I mean, I've made a lot of friends, but like Kathy and I, we just, we've known each other so long. We're true sister friends. Everybody else, there's a few people I'm really, really fond of and warm up with, but so far, I don't really have my own social group. It's just family and a few friends from the aging center, which isn't too bad, but it really, it's okay. I am seriously thinking about, and don't hold me to it because I might change, checking out how much I can get for my truck. If I can get a van, and I probably could, but it's hard to do it alone. But I would love to have a really nice camper van or a high top van that I can, make sure there's a bed and a place for cooking and just the stuff that, like to be on the road. If I'm on the road at all, it would be just for a month here or there, and then I'd come back home. But it'd have to be a van that runs really well, because I don't want to be on the road stuck. Nobody does. So there's things I'm thinking about. Am I going to rush into it? No, I don't really rush into anything. And as far as the kids go, the three boys, we are family. I am Bubby, which is another grandma. I love them. They're the reason why I am here, really. I just wouldn't leave. Tanny, the middle child, he said to me, they were in the house. Their parents were here fixing the trailer that's outside. They're going camping, I don't know, I think in June. So they put a new toilet in, and she covered the seats. So the kids ran right here, and they were with me the whole time. When I'm in the mood, I don't mind at all. If I'm not in the mood to be around the kids, I excuse myself and I back away, or I tell them to go, in the main house, go see Kathy and Mark. But I love having their company 95% of the time. So Tanny says to me, if I go to Florida for a visit, I said, well, you're going to go to Florida for a visit? And he said, maybe, because that's where they're from. He says, I would miss you. My heart. So the other day when he was in the kitchen and he brought a stool and stood next to me, he's just into me. He loves me so much. I love him back, but I didn't want him at the stove, and I was hot. And there is a little bit of pressure when you're not in your own kitchen comfortably cooking, especially Kathy's kitchen. I love her kitchen. I mean, I don't love her kitchen, but it got a nice oven and stuff, and the big fridge. So I do the cooking for family night usually there. But there's no side tables right next to the stove. Usually you have a place to put something. You don't. And it's different. And when the children are around, they can be very bothersome because they can get burned and hurt. They can make me not look what I'm doing. Yeah, so I will tell them in any way I want. You know, I don't mean it harshly. If it sounded really harsh, well, they didn't take it that way at all. So don't try to overthink what you're seeing. I mean, when kids are in the kitchen, they're bugging you, you say, "Hey, get out of here." That's not a bad thing. Okay? I can't sugarcoat everything. "Sweetie, get off the stool because I might get you burned accidentally. Now go sit that go on now, sweetheart. Go on, baby. Give me a break." It's like, go. And they will. You go like, "Go, baby. Don't." They're going to go, "Oh, I want to be here. I want us to watch you." So, you know, I'm firm with the kids when I have to be. I'm usually a pushover, and all they do is want to love on me and talk to me. So, whoever thought that I was mean and rude and just so horrible of a person on the last video, that's crazy. You people are some strange people, and you know who you are. Get your own life, you know. Don't judge mine. But 95% of you are fabulous, very encouraging, and helpful, and kind. But there's a few people that no matter what video you put out, they have a negative thing to say about it. You know, you can't win them all. That's why there's so many different people that you can watch on YouTube. I'm going to be who I am, and I'm a straight shooter. I mean, if I'm in a good mood, usually you can tell. I don't make videos when I'm in a bad mood, unless I'm ticked off, and then usually I don't even send them in. I just get rid of them. Get it off my chest, you know? Because I'm really pretty peaceful, and I'm a loving person, and I'd like to always be in that frame of mind, but there are times when I'm just being real. You know, if the dog is out of my sight, you might hear my voice go, "Rosie," and that gets her back. So I'm not, you know, who's perfect? I'm just being who I am. Talk to you later. And I think this video is long enough now to be its own video. So I want to show you the garden. Oh my gosh, everything is flourishing. So I'll do that too. Talk to you soon. Peace out, friends. Love you guys. You know I do. I wanted to also talk to you about, just for a minute, my hair. You know, as you can see, I've got it like in a ponytail. This is the easiest. Just grab it. And this is what it's going to look like all summer long, because I can't handle hair all around. And I might have it on a high pony or a side pony, but it's going to be in a ponytail. And that's one of the reasons I was thinking about a short, sassy little haircut, because it would have to be kind of short to work. If I make it all one length in just like to here, then I can't put it in a ponytail, and it's just going to be on my neck. So it's one extreme to the other. It's either long hair that I can put up, or short hair that I don't need to worry about the back. And I thought asymmetrical would be kind of cool. I don't think you're ever, you know, to me, I don't think you're ever too old for a look or an interesting style, or even like a youthful style, because that's okay. That's what makes everybody so interesting, is we're all different. And yet we're all alike, you know. We all have the same needs that need to be met, and we work out our life the best we can to get those needs met. But anyway, I was thinking about that. You know, I've got this, like, you know, two-tone hair. This is my natural color now. You can see it's very light coming out. Yep, finally got silver. I never realized what it was going to look like. I was a redhead. I used to do my hair red from like in the 70s all the way up to like the 90s. I was red, and then I went really blonde in like 2005, almost like not platinum, but it was very close. And then my hair was like wheat. I didn't want to do that to my hair anymore. And when I went back to red, I do like it when it's fresh, but with this kind of hair coming through, if you have red hair and you have like silver gray coming through, it looks like your hair is floating above your head. Not a pretty sight. So then I thought, well, why not? Since it's turning light here, I'll blonde the front and leave the rest. I'll darken the back to my natural color. And that's what I've had. But then I was getting it like foiled, where it would come out and they'd make it blonder, and but then I thought, why bother? I'm in Texas. There's not a lot of reason to have to bleach your hair constantly. It really wrecks my hair. Anyway, so now it's natural. This is my natural color, and I'll probably be getting whiter and whiter, and let it go. So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to tell you, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I'll take my time for sure. Probably leave it long. Talk to you later. This is quite the garden. Look at the Swiss chard. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And this is kale. Eggplant, which is not doing that great, but they're starting. Look at those squash. Really pretty.
Yeah, over there you can get a picture of the fruited one. Oh, there's a scarecrow. There's one on there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yep. Look at that's one of our first little yellow squashes. That's very cool. So this has come a long way since we first started this. How was it? Strawberry. Just gritty.
What?
The kids love the garden. They do some weeding for you. Do you notice? Look, they're weeding. Okay, just wanted to show you all how gorgeous it is.